Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look at you this week. You are presenting as the Empress, the most abundant card in the deck, whether you're masculine or feminine. This is really beautiful energy that says you know who you are. You're sort of sitting back and magnetizing beautiful things, beautiful people to you. And it looks like there is something new about to blossom for you. New creations with this innovation card. And it seems to be about a new level of stability, maybe with a soulmate. This is the 1111 card of fated soulmates. It is also about joy. And these are the 4 pillars of the home, indicating stability, long-term stability. And there's sort of a celebration going on, like a wedding reception. So there's no doubt there are really big, good things afoot for you and new experiences. And what I heard when I was pulling these cards was 2 things. Remember who you are, and also new level, new devils. So you've unlocked a new level in your life, but that comes with new challenges and maybe some fears that you didn't think you were still holding that are coming up to be addressed. And it looks like you are really getting expansive with Jupiter in the 10th Capricorn house of public achievement, public acclaim. This is kind of a fame card. It says here control. Now, I'm not getting that so much, but where you interface with the public, the esteem in which you are held is going to blow out with Jupiter. Something really big that career-wise, that just takes you to another level all of a sudden. And it can just be how you show up in the world, not like your first impressions that you make on people. This is from all of your efforts, you know, the opinions and love that people hold for you in the general public or just your wider circle of friends, your community. So what is the problem here? It looks like you are fearful about not being able to manage or sustain this exciting new level that you've reached. The keywords are unsuccessful plans. So this came out next to this card saying the illusion. The illusion is the imaginary shark in our psyche that doesn't exist. It is our own fears taking over and ruining things. And this card is saying take a harpoon to that imaginary brain shark, because you know it doesn't need to be there. So it is very clear that abundance is ahead for you, and let's call it fame or ultimate success here and stability, but the issues are your fears. Okay, let's take a deeper look now. What is going on? What is the nature here of these fears of not being able to handle these new levels or these new devils? Okay, so you are actually feeling very emotionally content right now, alone or just kind of with your current circumstances. You have found peace after quite a period of turmoil, and you are fearing that whatever new situation this is, even if it is a golden opportunity, is just going to stick you with more pain. You've kind of had enough of this. And you're like, I've just gotten to this place of calmness, of satisfaction, of emotional security, and now I'm being asked to take a risk. Yes, you are. And it's because you have reached this position now of self-security that you can step forth. You are ready to move forward into this and embrace whatever opportunity this is. Let's take a closer look at this opportunity for the collective. Okay, well, this is adventure with a capital A, and it may present as chaos. Look at this. This is my backpacker card, so this could literally be travel, but this is somebody who's excitedly following their passions without a map, without any understanding or idea of what to expect. So that can be quite scary if you've just, you know, attained a position of peace in your life. There's sort of a new adventure calling you on, but you're not sure. And as I say, it presents as like a bolt of lightning. It could be a bolt of passion, something that shakes your foundations and has you fearing that you're going to lose all the progress you made. And I'm picking up that that's absolute nonsense. You are nervous about this journey. You're feeling like you're asking me to throw myself off a cliff when I don't even know if I've got a parachute strapped to my back or not. This is, you know, that's kind of the vibe, but it depends which lens you look at these cards through. This is a eureka moment, excitement that changes everything. This is a grand adventure, and this is flinging yourself into the grand adventure with high expectations that it's all going to be fan-fucking-tabulous. So it's up to you. Which glasses are you going to wear? The sort of dark, grey, somber-toned ones, or the rose-tinted ones? Is it safe for you to embark on this adventure? What's the advice? So I only wanted 3 cards, but a 4th one sort of jumped out. And this is my card of not wanting to receive, being in that state of mind. Like, you can go either way on this. So are you going to be positive and view this as a positive opportunity, or are you going to look at it as a threat? And this, you know, when this card is in the upright, it is someone who can't see the opportunity because they're not in the right frame of mind for it. Can also be addictions, like waiting for the next fix to feel good. Sideways, it's just kind of saying you could go either way on this. So why not tilt towards the positive? Because look, this is my card of something new entering the picture to really enrich you emotionally or ease current tensions or loneliness. And so this is a shift, it's a new situation or a new person coming in. Something is going to, you know, has the potential to fill you with joy. But, you know, if you're going to sit there with your arms crossed, it's not going to happen for you. And if you uncross the arms, you know, you can embrace this. The choice is yours. Now, there might be a lot of conversations to have, and maybe this is where you can exercise some restraint, get some peace of mind here, because conversation is everything. Inquiring, keeping your options open, but having an inquiring mind, being curious about if it's another person, if it's a job, whatever it is, really taking the time to get to know it, get to understand how it might change your life and how much you can trust it. I get the feeling this is a positive experience, but you could be casting a dark shadow on it yourself, projecting your fears. So it's time for you to look at how you want your life to be. And once you've interrogated this opportunity that could provide you with a lot of good feelings, you know, do you want to accept it or not? The choice is yours. This is my card of how do you want the world, your world, to look going forward. And will you stay put with the situation that already exists, that you know is behind you already, or are you going to reach out and make changes to embrace a new direction? This is also a travel card. This is sort of a travel card, more emotionally, I must admit. You've got travel here and you've got travel here. So there is new terrain for you to embrace if you want it. And it may be actual physical travel, but it may just be new emotional terrain for you, or a career, you know, completely new kind of enterprise that you're freaked out about. You know, have I got what it takes to succeed in this? Will I make a fool of myself and fall flat on my face? Obviously, if you'd like your own personal reading, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com, because this is a collective reading. But let's just see what the summary is here. There is an opportunity knocking, and one opportunity leads to another opportunity. There are doors behind doors behind doors in this card. So when an opportunity knocks, it is up to you. But it's action that leads to success. Your choices and then your actions define your future. You are defining your future every day with every choice you make, every action you take. So just remember that inaction kind of will just keep you stuck. Action, one way or another way, you get to choose. You know, you don't have to go with what's presented if it doesn't feel good, but the opportunity is there for you to interrogate. Now, you do have a sacred purpose. So this opportunity could be in line with that, and you might feel scared because you know this is kind of your destiny, especially if it's work or vocation, your calling. There is, you know, something big here. So, you know, no wonder you are maybe feeling a little bit overawed. But this is all about you opening up your heart to magnetize the right energies, the right people, and the right opportunities to you. You have been doing a lot of hard work, and this seems to be, you know, one of the first results to come from this. So it is up to you. Always get rid of the fears. Know where you are limiting yourself. Remember who you are, and new levels, new devils. Ask questions. Do a lot of chatting. Conversation, a lot of thought, a lot of research. That is really going to help you. As I say, go to my website if you'd like a private reading. But otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you all the best and all the abundance, love, and joy in the world as you sally forth on your next adventure.